That looks like bottoms. Okay, but there's still Sophia. There's still treasure somewhere. What the treasure? Where's the treasure? I like treasure. Treasure good. Okay, there's one. Guess there's another one down the other side. A heavy bow. I'm guessing that's a slower rate of fire though. I also have a way out. What the next chest? Nothing down there, is there? Oh, oh, yeah, there is. So what of their bodies? Oh, reflex bow. I'm guessing that's a faster fire, but weaker. Yeah, I didn't really want to climb up there. But I'll take the shrooms. Shrooms are good. Okay, let's have a quick look at our gear and see what we've got. I don't think this has got anything like actually better than this. I mean, extra poison damage is useful. I think this is still technically better. I don't know. Can we like sort by something? No. I do have a trident spare. You can see how crazy that is. $208. Is there a difference between any of them? Like fire speed or anything? We want one better hunter damage, right? So it's pretty average fire. Seems a bit slower. That might just be like placebo. I'd say they're about the same. Plus extra armor. Less assassin damage. There's so much crap on us. We really do. Extra crit damage from that one. I'll take that. Oh. It's a weird moveset, but we'll rock it. See how it is. See how it parries as well. That'll be interesting. Is that a zebra? Corpse? Okay, we're in Athenian territory now. Conquest battle available. Boy, just got here. Right? Have we screwed something up by like just murdering someone else? Or is this a different conquest battle? Oh wow.
All my life I've heard stories of Leonidas. I can't believe I'm finally seeing where history was made.
So this was where they defended, right? Because they defended like a shoreline, I guess. I don't know. Yeah.
They say you can't walk this battlefield without getting blood on your toes.
Lovely.
This is where Leonidas was laid to rest.
If you close your eyes, you can hear them. Their final war cries, before every last one of those brave Spartans perished. Their voices were silenced that day, but their story will be sung for an eternity.
You didn't bring me here to talk about dead Spartans. What's on your mind, Herodotus?
The Battle of Thermopylae still echoes in our hearts. But to stand here is to feel it in your bones.
There's nothing here but ghosts. My concerns are with the living.
Hold out your spear.
My spear? What for?
I need to know something.
Well, that's how his spear broke. Stab him.
Herodotus!
I'm fine. I'm fine. The stories are true. That is the spear of Leonidas. The hero's blade.
Where were Sparta's allies?
The Spartans weren't alone in facing Xerxes and his hordes. Many from across the Greek world were armed and ready to fight alongside Leonidas and his 300. But when the mighty king looked into their eyes and saw fear, he sent them home.
That sounds like madness, not bravery.
It was foretold by the Pythia that Sparta would lose either its freedom or its king to the Persians. Leonidas made his choice.
What happened to Leonidas after the battle?
Xerxes was famous for honoring warriors who fought valiantly against the Persians. But Leonidas infuriated him so much, he cut off his head and impaled it on a pike. A bloody battle ensued, and his remains were reclaimed by the Spartans and buried here. Now, however, he rests where he belongs.
In Sparta. What happened to the traitor, Ephialtes?
King Xerxes paid him well, but treachery breeds treachery. A contract was put on his head, and he died as he lived. A coward.
You knew this would happen.
I didn't know, but I did suspect. There is a place I convinced myself was a dream. Until now. A peculiar structure on the island of Andros. Mysterious shapes carved in stone. Like nothing I've ever seen.
You want to sail to Andros so you can show me shapes?
In my travels, I heard whispers of an ancient civilization. A people who came before. Your spear and that place are connected.
You mentioned the people that came before. Who were they?
They were not gods, but they lived far longer than any mortal, and were far more intelligent. I've seen carvings in caves, strange symbols that suggest it was this ancient civilization that created humankind, and provided them with fire.
But Zeus blamed Prometheus.
Yes. Well, perhaps his eagle has been feasting on the wrong liver.
The spear awakened to you, Herodotus. I trust you.
You understand. I will do everything in my power to help you find your mother. I promise. But first, we must sail to the island of Andros.
I'll meet you at my ship.
Yeah, isn't it like the ancient ones with the gods? Then you've got like the Izu in between, or the Itzu, or however you say it.
Welcome aboard the Adrestia!
So, we're sailing there, but is that not where we're heading? No. Where are we heading? Andos. Oh, that's miles away. Jesus. Okay. And we're heading straight there, like we just got here. Okay. We need extra wood for a lot of this stuff. I got Evie yet as a thing? No. That was core reward, wasn't it? Well, I think the store was like down last time. You can't see me looking at any of this. Oh, you may need to progress in the game to have this to have access to this reward. Don't know. That's what it says on thingy anyway. So yeah, and we need more wood. I think probably just stacking up the whole upgrades is probably worth it, and then just getting loads of lieutenants that do your stuff for you. He just ripped off Stargate. I don't get why this is still like... I don't want to have to click on all of them.
Herodotus, will you be traveling with us?
Only for a short trip. I have business.
Fire braziers. Upgrading the braziers has unlocked powerful fire attacks for the ship. Build up firepower with regular attacks and use it to unleash fire attacks like the fire arrows and fire javelins. Okay, so it's like adrenaline for
Herodotus
ships.
is helping me find my mother.
Seeking help from the gods has put Herodotus on your path, just like they put you on mine. They work in ways beyond our comprehension. In All we can do is follow their lead.
You could be right. Herodotus and I share enemies too.
Like El Pinor.
He was, part of a very powerful group called the Cult of Cosmos that controls the Greek world through the Oracle.
Control the Oracle? Impossible! Apollo would not allow that.
Now they're looking for my mother. I need to find her before they do.
What is going on here? You got pirates, Spartans.
The Oracle lost to corruption, and now this cult?
They're just
Do we
swimming
know
around
who
in
leads
circles.
I don't know for sure, but I think it might be my sister.
Your sister? By Zeus, your life is complicated.
Tell me about it.
But don't you worry. This cult of Cosmos now has 3 new enemies. And one of them fights like Athena and shits thunder like Zeus. We'll bring the wrath of the gods down upon them.
Is he always this positive?
Always. That's why I like him.
Poseidon, carry us to Athens.
First, we need to go to Andros.
Andros, then. We're going to have to do some upgrades to my ship if we're sailing into war.
What do you mean?
Well, she's old, and perhaps not in the best condition.
This before we set sail? Where in Poseidon's name are we going to get the supplies?
My father taught me that the sea takes, and we must do the same. Fortunately, there are in these waters that we can board and take from.
What are we waiting for? Let's hunt some pirates!
Let's hunt some pirates.
We're getting in position!
I want him to come after me and then I
Archers,
can...
we need you!
Ow, that hurts.
Attack! Ready, arrow!
Commander, they are headed right at us! Wait!
Shoot!
Get back to your marks!
Archers, take your mark!
Okay.
Attack!
It's not quite as good as Black
Looks
Flags,
like we're out of danger.
but we'll take it. Oh. He's deceased. Arrows on the sea just bend up. We've upgraded the hull once, yeah. Oh wow, that was excellent. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Oh my god, this is just making me seasick walking in it. What's happening? That was like the same level, so there we go. Okay, and then we need to... Oh wait, the bits. Okay. Which needs to get upgraded. Wait, a lot of wood. 215 wood and we have 41. Who are you? You're a merchant. Probably best not.
Bastard!
Just do pirate hunting.
Salvage
This
the
bay
bow.
is like
Shall we
mental.
take it up?
There's like Spartans, Athenians,
Archers!
pirates.
Get ready to fire!
I wish we had a front aim. I think that's one of the things that annoys me the most.
Now! Attack! 4 oars!
They're about to lose!
Ready to shoot!
Look out! Arrows!
Increase speed!
Not as good as siege shenanigans, no, not at all.
Rowers behind, yes! Watch for those arrows! They're set to release!
More speed! Loose!
They're gearing up to ram us!
Go!
They're ready to lose! Enemy ships!
Can we board? Thank
I
you.
wasn't even worried.
How do
They
we
could never
use
sink
the
this
fire?
scout.
I didn't really understand that. There's like 2 people on this. And they're both deceased. Is he ours? Is that one of our lieutenants? He seems pretty cool. Okay, we have like no decent loot on them, but we have resources, which is useful.
Salvage nearby!
And many unknowns on our horizon.
I'm trying to take command.
Enemy set to fire!
Excuse you?
Speed up! Archers, forward! Brace yourselves for impact!
So how do we do the abilities? I thought it was like LB and something, but LB's brace. LT and R.
Set to
Okay.
lose!
Everybody, brace!
Okay, good.
Onward!
We've got arrows incoming! There's fire! They're ready to fire! We need to avoid those hits!
Get those arrows lit!
Reloading! I'm seeing some scoring on the hull!
Arrows at the ready!
They're set to fire at us! They're firing on us! Captain, the Agrestia is taking damage! They're about to fire!
Archers, get ready!
We are not in good shape!
Get wrecked, Sunshine.
Report! Follow my lead!
Oh god. Oh god, I'm stuck. Come here so I can kill you. Okay, the trident's very slow. It probably does do more damage. Get dropkick, son. Good range on it as well. Don't know. We'll keep trying it. Oh, Christ. The ship just like sank with me on it. Okay.
There's much to do, and many unknowns.
Take command. Salute that.
Head for open water!
Pirates.
Archers! Ready!
Oh, he's like dead anyway. Let's see if we can just poke him.
Maximum speed!
Can't
More
keep going
speed!
at his speed!
Now!
That curve on that spear.
On me! Let's send them to Poseidon!
We are like on fire. I don't know how often you like lose crew. Because I've seen crew die, but I don't know if you need to replace him. He's not taking like any damage from me. Get dropped kick, son. This trident is like way too big. Like, how's that even fit on my back? I don't think any of these guys can like swim. They just all drown.
There's much to do, and many unknowns.
Now that we have the necessary resources, we can upgrade the
Okay, we now have the necessary resources. I mean, we don't.
ship's hull. Poseidon be praised. She's in ramming shape now, like a fist in the ocean.
Okay, we needed to get the amount of resources needed for the first upgrade, even though we'd already done the first upgrade. Wow, it's a whale.
Master!
Right, now where's my quest though? You didn't give me a new... You didn't toggle me back onto the quest. How many naval contracts have we got? You're Spartan.
Drop the sail!
I guess we'll just get that done eventually. We're heading to here. Could dock here. Have I been here before? No. Technically a higher level than ours. Alright. I think I want fire instead of poison. Oh, can we get this yet? No. I think fire might be more fun. Sign ability 2x. I hope, like, this fast mode goes faster at some point. Sea shanties are not that good, are they?
We've spotted some salvage!
Oh well, 6 all wood. No enemies nearby. I needed like 200 wood for the next whole upgrade. So when you find like little packages of 6, it's very annoying.
Oars down!
I guess we're too close.
Sails now!
How much have I got? Like 140, yeah, 140.
The Bay of Marathon is here.
Marathon?
You know, the battle where a handful of Athenians pushed back the first Persian invasion? The great Themistocles. King Darius of Persia.
I'm not sure.
The site where the great Alexios slayed the vicious Cretan bull.
Oh, that marathon.
You're both hopeless.
Ready the oars! Ready your bows!
If I hit one, they're probably all going to come after me. I know, quite high levels, I thought that would be the case.
Let's move!
He is starting on me,
Hold
though.
their positions!
Yep, they're starting on me.
That's to reload! That was a bad hit!
Spear! Up! Make them up! Increase!
They just ram you. Jesus Christ, we're getting murdered. Time to leave.
They're firing arrows! Enemy fire!
Time to leave.
We need to move before they hit us!
Throwers, go!
Arrows inbound! I don't
Let's
think
go!
they can pull the oars any faster!
Go! Faster!
How are they so fast?
Loose steer!
We are going
Speed
to
up!
need to replace those
Yeah,
timbers.
the pumpkin
I
Hammond.
need archers!
Try again!
Use fire arrows! Forward!
We are pulling up to that salvage!
Faster!
They'll
More
fire
speed!
Any second! Commander,
Let's...
we are
More
at full
speed!
speed, Commander!
This is such a big wave.
Increase speed! Rowers, go!
I thought that would happen. There's literally nothing I could do. I can't row any quicker. It's out tomorrow, yeah, the Halloween.
Head for open water!
Okay, do we adjust for difficulty? Not be applied until you reload the game. feel like a baby playing on normal though. You're away from 9 days from Thursday. Well, I'm gonna get all the Halloween loot boxes without you.
We need to let the rowers catch their breath!
Lower sail!
Yeah, we're dropping it down to normal just so we can actually progress. Especially when it doesn't like auto-save all the time. And then you spawn like a mile away.
Lower the sail!
I guess you won't be able to play AC till you're back then either.
Get the oars out! Oars in! Full sail!
Oh my god, this was actually ages ago. I'm sure we got down to like less than 2,000 meters away.
There! We can probably salvage that!
I have to keep watching my streams, yeah. Yeah. Glad we managed to do some more Darkest Dungeon today. Progress on that a bit. Well, I say progress on that. We probably took like 2 steps forwards and 5 steps backwards, but you know. Progress. I just don't feel like a 30-man roster is big enough to get correct rotation. Did you get into Forza Horizon Festival? No, I haven't played anymore since last night. So I might do a bit of that later.
Alexios, there's a question I've been meaning to ask you.
Go on.
Your spear. How did you find it?
My mother told me that the Spartan army brought it back from the Battle of Thermopylae.
Why bring it back to her?
Leonidas was her father.
Incredible. And it gives you visions. Perhaps it's trying to guide you, show you a path.
There's more. It helps me in battle.
What do you mean?
I can't really describe it. It's like I know what my opponent's next move will be, just before it happens.
Fascinating. This is just extraordinary. We are approaching the
Don't
land
ram
of
me.
Andros, Alexios.
Yes, here we can see the tomb of the greatest Myrmidon, Achilles.
I was more excited by the fact that Andros exports some of the most expensive marble in the world.
So Leonidas
Is
is
the place with the
my
rumoured
mum's
ancient
father.
civilization ruins you were talking about?
It is. Look for a large gate.
Or is that just what she told us? I don't know what the age difference was. I don't know how long this whole thing's been going.
Here it
It's
is.
over there somewhere. It was probably a little while, but like we're what, late 20s? 30? Lands of Plunder. Right? I don't know. Yeah, probably like 50 years ago, so that is not something we
Is that
built.
a door? I've never seen anything like it before.
This looks familiar.
How do I get inside? I wonder if...
It's similar to the place from 3, but that was America.
Who's there? Come out!
Hesitation only hastens.
The grave, I no matter.
Your form is improving. Your resolve is strong, but you're not taking action.
I was going to.
I know, but it's the moments in between that decide everything. Your turn.
Leonidas' spear.
You're old enough now. My father's spear holds a certain burden, but you're ready.
I touched something.
Huh?
The spear. It has magic.
Carries with it a long line of power. A bloodline of incredible heroes. The same blood within you and me and our family.
All of us?
Think of Leonidas. He had great courage. And he made a great sacrifice. You share in his blood and the strength he possessed. We are able to feel certain things happening around us. That is our family's gift. But not everyone understands that. Some recognize the power we bear and want it only for themselves. They will try to take it from us.
I won't let them.
I know. You're a warrior. If we keep moving forward, always moving forward, we're untouchable. Storm is coming in.
Then maybe we should move forward now.
She seems alright when she's not just like screaming.
I haven't forgotten you.
That sounded a lot worse than it was meant. But you know what I mean.
By the gods! Who built all this?
The ones who came before. This is very similar to like one of the Origin dungeons.
How does a place like this exist?
Bigger
How
on the
could I even
inside.
explain this to someone like Marcos?
Okay, so that's okay. To be fair, like in all the other games, they used a lot of like Greek letters and alphabet.
Something's
When
glowing
Juno
over
was
there.
here. Why do I feel like I have to climb it? Yeah, it's one of the first languages. Oh, it's like a spear. But we're missing half of the spear. Pyramids. I found a pyramid. Are they like activation stones?
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity.
What?
Contact engaged.
What? I'm so confused. No, don't give me modern day.
Themos.
It's VR.
Forge.
I knew I let you stay in the Animus too long. Your vitals are crashing.
You don't understand. This confirms it. Alexios didn't just have Isu technology, he had the means to improve it. Imagine how powerful the staff could be.
I admit, that could be an incredible find. But right now, I'm the doctor, and I take care of you. Now get some rest before you go back to Alexios.
If you insist, but only because I've got work to do on the outside.
Please, Just clear your head. The last thing we need is a cell leader suffering from the bleeding effect and spearing us because we're Hittites or Thracians.
I won't. But Thracians throw great parties.
Don't forget, we're a team. We'll back you up until you're finished your investigation.
I know. Kyoshi secured the loft yesterday and he's keeping an eye out. Elena's on call doing historical research.
And I'm here to talk if you're feeling any confusion from the Animus.
Always the therapist. I'll go stretch my legs. Too bad we don't have access to the Abstergo gym anymore, huh?
Membership costs too much.
I should check my email.
Should I? No. This is complicated. Oh my Christ. That's too much. Can you just sum it up for me?
Fascinating. Layla, can you believe we're meeting Herodotus himself?
I can. He sure does talk a lot.
Is there anything I can help you with?
I'll leave you to your work.
If you need anything, just let me know.
But we haven't heard from Juno yet in this, and I'm guessing Juno's probably not going to be in this. There isn't a Juno one. Oh, that one. Most powerful, you see, was Juno. She raised an army of followers trying to help her and her husband aid to get bodies. She wanted to move out of the grey or a virtual existence in some kind of spiritual tech hybrid afterlife. And the Phoenix Project was going to do just that. The plan was so dangerous that neither the Assassins nor Templars could take it on alone, so we teamed up for a while. Layla, heard about your colleague Charlotte de la Cruz. I'm sorry, so am I. Weird question. So I know Mr. Berg used some special explosive to make sure there wasn't any DNA left, but wouldn't there be some trace of the Koinol? I mean, you'd think some shards of such a powerful artifact would have survived. Elena, when Berg blows something up, he blows it up with extreme prejudice. That site is sterilized. So another weird question, how did Kiyoshi, Galena, and Eren get away then? Too soon, Elena, too soon. So who is Aoife? She's bag. That's a guess, I didn't record her using any pronouns. Called herself that. She has a grudge against the rest of the Isu for their godlier than thou attitude. Unified Front showed cracks with 4. By that time, Minerva and Juno argued in front of Desmond. When Consus reached through time to contact the assassins behind Juno's back. Interesting. Yeah, but just because Juno's dead doesn't mean Juno's dead. Can we just get back in?
Are you sure you want to go back into the Animus right now? I get the impression you'll be there a long time.
That's the point.
Yes. I'm ready to go back to Alexios.
All right. I'll be watching your back.
Yeah, but you shouldn't have to read the comics to finish off a story arc that they started in a game. You know?
My spear is stronger now. The cult won't stand a chance.
Wait, what? Spear... what? Upgrade to Spear of Leonidas here at the Forge of Hephaestus using artifact fragments. Upgrading it increases your adrenaline and unlocks more powerful but what? Collect artifact fragments from defeated members of the Cult of Cosmos to review the... Right, so they just waited like 10 hours before giving me a proper like upgrade system. So we get more health per adrenaline spent. Maximum adrenaline is now 5. Maximum ability rank is 2. Oh, so we can now start upgrading these. Yeah, we can get like the next tier of all of these. That means there's always 3 spear levels? No, 6 spear levels. Interesting. But now, you could just reset your abilities and respec. Okay. Right. Okay. Interesting. Does that mean we do more assassin damage now? I mean, that number seems a lot bigger than it was. Can you upgrade it again? Presumably not at the same place. No, presumably you have to go to different forges or something. But if it's one of these, we know there's one over here, right? How do we know how many shards we have? I'm guessing there'll be quest items. We have that one. We should have 2, but it's whether we got the one back that we put in statue thing in the pyramid. Because we had El Pinos that we built the statue with, and then we got the one off that guy that she murdered. So maybe we just don't have any yet. So maybe we do come back here. Or maybe we go to any of these green things.
Well, Herodotus will be happy. It's clear. Someone was here far before we were.
Yeah, but how do you tell someone that? Like... Well, what if the
Did Leonidas know
stuff
this place
like this?
existed?
Like, we never really tell anyone. It's really dark here. Like, Bayek, I don't think told anyone. Excuse you?
Time to talk!
Why do I feel like she's been here before as well? She does have a nice bow. I might have to take it off her.
You're not hard to track.
Did you come alone? Are you alright? Kassandra, you're alive.
Don't touch me.
Oh, come on, little sister. You have to tell me everything. What's happened to you?
I don't have to tell you anything. I don't know you.
Well, I know you. It doesn't matter. There's more important things to argue about.
You're right. Like that stunt you pulled with the artifact. It got my attention, if that's what you wanted.
What? The artifact showed the truth. We're family. And we made it out of Sparta, alive.
Yes, it did show the truth. It confirmed what I always knew. You threw me off a fucking mountain!
If that's what you think, Kassandra, you must have hit your head on the way down.
I've heard the story, and not from a liar like you. And never call me Kassandra.
Right, Demos. Now her, I don't know.
She's a demigod, worshipped and feared by the cult and all the Greek world.
Sounds like a fantasy to me. Did the cult cook that story up too?
I'd watch your fucking mouth, or I'll shut it for you.
You didn't when you had the chance before, and I bet you won't now. This is stupid. We need to find our mater.
I'm not interested in reunion. I just want to know what you think you're doing.
Same thing as your cult. Looking for Myrrine, our mother.
They don't need her.
Your cultists think differently. She's their next target.
If they ever pursued her, it would be to kill her. But if you don't know where she is, that means she abandoned you too. How sad.
Even if we were abandoned, we survived. We can go back to the way things were if we can find her.
The cult has no interest in sentimentality or family. Its only aim is control.
If they're after all of us, there's one less person to find. I killed Nikolaos.
Yet here you are acting so righteous, when really you're just like me.
I don't care what you think. I'll find Myrrine. Do the right thing. Come with me.
What?
We could find her. Together. You could help me.
Oh, you think friendship is the answer? Running around like lost children looking for dear mater. You're so weak.
It's responsibility, not weakness. I won't abandon the whole family just for spite.
Responsibility? Get off your high horse. The cult has a plan, and it won't be interrupted by the likes of you.
I'm going after the cult, you know.
You've seen our numbers. You've seen what I can do, and you still think you stand a chance?
Try me.
So having guts runs in the family, does it? You claim we have the same blood, so let's see what you can do.
We still found each other, sister.
I told you not to touch me.
Demos!
Malaka. Herodotus. He needs to know about this.
Okay. Right.